Welcome back, fight fans, to the historic Park Theater in Cranston, Rhode Island. Once again, Michael Parenti joined by Mariano Agmi, bringing you all the action here live on Boxing TV. Making his way to the ring right now, Jacob Fawley, making his professional debut from Portage, Michigan. We've seen a few fighters coming in from Michigan lately trying to find some work, and New England's been a nice destination. We don't know much about Jacob, but we're about to find out real soon.
Let's welcome his opponent to the ring, Nicholas Pecora.
And now coming in from Fairfield, Connecticut, Nicholas Pecora. One fight under his belt. Did not go according to plan. He was actually stopped in that bout by veteran Saul Almeida, who actually a seasoned MMA pro. A very surprising decision, a very surprising outcome in that fight. So for Pecora in his camp, the 25-year-old right-hander looking to get back on track tonight against Jacob Fawley. It's a very big fight. You want to get that first W. There's a lot of pressure, and I'm sure coming off that loss, which was not that long ago, it was in November, he's been itching to get back in the ring, and now he's got his chance tonight.
Mike, they call him Bricks, so I'm hoping to see if he's got a lot of power.
We'll see if he's got those hard hands. Let's send it up to Adam Palazzo, our ring announcer, for the official introduction.
The following fight is scheduled for 4 rounds in the light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the black trunks. He weighed in at 185 pounds. Tonight, he makes his pro debut, hailing from Portage, Michigan. Ladies and gentlemen, Jacob Fawley. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the red and black trunks. He weighed in at 182 pounds. Tonight, he fights in his second pro fight. Hailing from Fairfield, Connecticut, ladies and gentlemen, Nicholas Bricks Pecora. The referee for this bout is Mr. Joey Lupino.
Okay, 4 rounds in the light heavyweight division. Jacob Fawley from Michigan making his pro debut against Nicholas Pecora. Pecora in the red and black trunks, Fawley in the black. Now Pecora, 25 years old, from Fairfield, Connecticut. He's co-managed by Mike Reyes and Tommy Smalls. Tommy Smalls working the corner tonight. Fawley comes right out swinging. Very awkward style of punching here. Fawley throwing straight from the hip, leaving the entire upper body open as Pecora tries to come straight forward with the right hand. Very awkward style here, Mariano.
Yeah, right away you can see that Foley doesn't move his head. So he's going to come in all action, and he's wide open for a counter.
If you're Pecora, just take your time and see what Fawley throws and try to find that opening. But like you said, does not have a lot of head movement on the part of Jacob Fawley. Keeps those hands very low and throws all of his punches from the hip. Almost like a makeshift uppercut.
And he just got caught in right hand to
Fawley
the head.
turns his back after catching a right hand, and down he goes. Just 45 seconds into round number 1, and it looks like Fawley has a shoulder injury. He's hurting that. He's holding that left shoulder. That's going to do it.
That's going to be it.
Joey Lupino calls it off. Jacob Fawley, it appears, suffered an injury here in round 1. We'll have to take a look at the replay and see how that went down. Did he injure himself throwing a punch, or did he get hit? That's the question, but at the end of the day, it's going to go down as a victory for Pecora, who finally gets win number 1 as a pro. Here's the replay, Mariano. Try to see if we can get a glimpse of what happened here. That was a good right hand.
Yeah, you know, they were trading shots, and all of a sudden he started grabbing his shoulder. Looks like he might have dislocated that shoulder.
That's a very strong possibility. He did eat a solid right hook from Pecora before he went down, and when he went down, he was grabbing that left shoulder with the right glove. Joey Lupino gave a count and then immediately stopped the fight. Ringside physician Dr. Peter de Blasio checking in on the action as well. And we'll get that final verdict. But at the end of the day, Nicholas Pecora finally getting win number 1 after suffering a defeat in his pro debut in November. Congratulations to him.
And you know, Mike, it's a shame because it looked like there was going to be an action fight.
There was some hardy exchanges there early. Fawley came in there with a very awkward style. I think it caught Pecora off guard for the first 10, 15 seconds of the fight, and then Pecora got his footing down, landed that big right cross. Fawley went down with a shoulder injury, and that's all she wrote. Let's send it up to our ring announcer, Adam Palazzo, with the particulars.
seconds into round number 1 by knockout, Nicholas Bricks Pecora.
Nicholas, this was your first pro victory. How does it feel?
Feels good. I wish it came out a different way, but I want to give props to my opponent for taking this on short notice. So.
A win's a win, and now you have a win on your professional record, so I'm sure that feels great. What do you think that the fight fans out here can learn from you going forward?
That I'm going to be coming back even harder, and definitely it's going to be better than this one right here.
You want to thank any of your supporters that came out tonight?
Oh, thank you, everybody that came out, my fans, my family, my team, Eric, Tommy, Chris, Xavier, and thanks CES and Jimmy Birchfield for giving me a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by first round knockout in his first professional win, Nicholas Pecora!
This girl, she has the style, she gets the power.
I'm Amelia Moore, world-ranked professional boxer. New England doesn't build soft fighters.
And that is it. That is all she wrote.
I grew up here, made in the cold mornings, empty gyms, and long winters.
She got pinned up in the corner again.
Boxing for Team USA took me around the world.
And there goes that right
Oh
hand.
yeah, working the body now.
March 28th, I fight for the NABF interim title. This isn't just another fight.
One of the bigger questions for this Boston squad is what can Amelia Moore do for an encore?
This is my next step towards a world title.
Hey, see, this could be the turning point of the event here.
This could be it. I know Boston is counting on these points.
Scan the QR code. Use promo code MORE. Choose your seats. See you March 28th.